All right, this morning, some edible crafts for Halloween. Beth Klosterboer is a local food blogger from hungryhappenings.com, and she joins us this morning to make some Rice Krispie treat monsters. It looks delicious. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And tell us how you started doing this.
We have a Halloween party every year, so I started creating edible crafts so that I have something fun to serve at the party, and now I blog about it.
And this would be great for parents to do with their kids, and so pretty easy, right?
Oh, this
Hopefully.
is so easy, and kids can do this, anyone can do this.
All right, so how do we get started with this?
Well, I start with Rice Krispie treats that I buy from the store. You can
Okay.
certainly make your own, but this is just easier. So we just take a Rice Krispie treat, and I use store-bought icing. This is from Wilton, and it's icing that is already colored, and the greatest thing about this is it has tips in it. It has a round tip, and if you take the round tip off, it has a star tip. So we're going to use a star tip
I've
today.
never done piping, but so what's the strategy?
What you're going to do is
Okay.
you're going to squeeze and hold the tip right above the Rice Krispie treat, and just squeeze out and then lift it up really fast. And when you lift it up, then you end up, and you can get as crazy as you want.
Okay.
Then
So
you
you
end
do that
up
all
with
over?
fur. Yeah,
Cute.
all over the Rice Krispie treat.
I think mine isn't coming out so cute.
Well, the great
Takes a
thing
little
about this
practice,
is
right?
once you get started, you can go back in and fill in and make it as furry as you want.
Okay.
And it really is pretty easy. If you have little kids that have a hard time squeezing the bag, you can spread it out and then have them use a fork,
Okay.
and they can just press the fork down onto the frosting and pipe up. Look, you
Pretty
did great.
cute. Okay, and so
oops.
after you get the fur
So
on the
then
monster.
I have some that are already decorated, and I also used other store-bought things. Wilton makes these adorably cute little googly eyes
are
that come
cute.
in sticks, and I wanted mine to be able to stick out of the Rice Krispie treat, so I just cut them in half. So I have two pieces, and then we're going to insert them into the Rice Krispie treat.
Now, is
so
this just
to
a
the
sugar
top.
cube?
It's actually like a gummy candy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So
Your
it's got a
kids are going to
fruit
be
flavor.
bouncing off the
Oh, yeah.
wall by the time they finish eating this.
So you put
Okay,
those
so you put
in.
the eyeballs in.
And then there's another kit
Uh-oh.
made by Wilton that has black licorice laces, which are actually orange flavored, which kids will enjoy. There's
I
eyes
love
and there's
black licorice.
fangs. So I'm going to I cut up little pieces
great. I'll
already
take the
of
cut
some
pieces.
licorice, and you can make a little smile or frown, whatever you want to do on your monster.
And a frown.
And then take and add, you can add horns, you can add fangs, whatever you want to do.
This is so adorable and pretty easy to make. And so you have some other treats real quickly. Tell us about this.
do.
This is a
vanilla bean cheesecake that is actually painted with the filling of the cheesecake. Before the cheesecake is baked, I color the filling and I pipe it on in a design, and then it bakes up into a nice flat even design on the outside of the cake, which is great.
pretty cool. And these, what are these, Rice Krispies as well?
Those are homemade Rice Krispie treats shaped like a pumpkin, and then they're dipped in pumpkin spice candy melts and decorated.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, and the directions for both of those projects are on my website, hungryhappenings.com,
And so
as well as the monsters.
all these pretty easy to make. And to get these recipes, go to fox45now.com and click on Fox 45 in the morning. We'll have this recipe from Beth's Hungry Happenings website.